What's up, guys? So today we're going to be trying out a tool called Nano Banana Pro and how it can turn a snapshot into a studio-like photography with almost no setup. Now we still have a long way to go before Nano Banana Pro can replace real photographers, but for social media content and experimenting with ideas, it is really useful and really easy to do. So I actually went to the grocery store and grabbed a few random products straight off the shelf, just everyday items, and I took photos of them with no lighting and no professional camera, just with my phone alone. And today we're gonna see if we can turn those into eye-catching product shots using Nano Banana Pro. First up is the Tiramisu Chocolate. The picture I took is pretty basic, overhead lights, no styling and such. If you want to use Nano Banana Pro, head over to Google Gemini, and at the bottom you can see a tiny banana icon and it says create image. If we click on it, now we're using Nano Banana Pro. So what I'm gonna do now is that I wanna take those reference photos that I took over here. So when we are working with Nano Banana Pro, it's really important to always snap different angles so that Nano Banana Pro knows how your product looks like for the best product consistency. I wanna select all 4 product photos over here and drag and drop into Nano Banana Pro. So I want to select create image, and now we are using Nano Banana Pro in Google Gemini. So let's type in a prompt to prompt our image. Let's start with the background, golden luxury gradient background, professional product photography, luxury premium vibe, tiramisu powder exploding behind, some hazelnuts surrounding the product, studio photography, professional lighting, and professional product commercial photography, 4K. So once we are done with our prompt, we're just gonna hit enter and then we wait. Now this is the results. I would say it's pretty good. So if we look at the original photo, the details is really well preserved. The logo remains the same. Tiramisu almond dark chocolate, that remains the same as well. The logo, the packaging itself, even the crease on the box is still intact. And at the bottom left corner we have an icon that says cheese, that is preserved as well. So I'm very surprised that it got the reflection down as well. Overall, I would say this looks pretty solid for social media use. So now that we have downloaded our photo, let's take a closer look of the image itself. If we zoom in, the resolution is not actually like really high res. We have a lot of noise going on. It's kind of blurry. It's good for social media, but it's not really good enough if you would like to print it out. If you want to print it out on a brochure, if you want to print it out on maybe as a menu, a physical menu, it's probably not enough. It's not high res enough to do it, but for social media viewing, it's probably fine. So let's say if you don't like this image itself, you can always type in give me another variation and hit enter, and you can get another variation of the same product. Look at that. It has some cream over here, which I did not request this, but overall the product itself is still pretty solid. The product is very consistent. The packaging, the design itself, really good. What is good about Nano Banana Pro is that you can actually talk with it, have a conversation with it like a designer would. So I can just type in remove the white cream and enter. So it can maintain the original photo while removing the cream. So you get something that is very similar with an updated prompt. Alright, look at that. That is great. So the next thing we want to try out is, can we turn it into a lifestyle photography? something usable for Instagram, or maybe post it on your IG stories to promote your product. So let's type in a prompt. Put the product beside the window. Some sunlight shining through. We get some window shadows. Design Muji vibes and iPhone look. Enter. All right, look at that. That looks really good. So can we change the aspect ratio? Change the aspect ratio to 4:5. Right, and we can change the aspect ratio really easily. It has some tiramisu on the box. I think I want to clean it up. Remove the tiramisu stain on top of the box. It's okay to have it on the table, but not on the box. Alright, that looks really good. Yeah, that's pretty solid. It looks really good. So now we're gonna try our second product, which is a Thai ketchup from our grocery store. So same thing, we're gonna start with the background. Generate a professional product photography. The background is spicy red, and we have some chili and garlic flying surrounding the product. Professional product photography. Studio lighting. The product is floating in the middle of the frame. Enter. Look at that. This is really solid. This is really good. The reflection is good. The overall lighting, the composition, everything is pretty good. Can we change the resolution to maybe like 1:1? Change the aspect ratio to 1:1. We want to do a square photo. So let's try it out. And look at that. We have a square version that we can use on social media. If you know a little bit of Photoshop, if you know a little bit of Canva, this is really useful for you to use. Saves a lot of time. Now let's bring it to the kitchen. Put the product at the kitchen. The kitchen is mostly white. Maybe give it like a 16:9. Enter. Alright, this is good, but somehow the product is still floating. So put the product down on the table. Look at that. This looks really good. So let's level this up a bit. Have some light rays shining through the window. Oh, look at that. That is straight up looking really good. But I also noticed that the more you generate, the more you continue the conversation, the resolution, the details of the product itself, it gets blurrier and blurrier. So it might work if you turn on the new chat and get very specific on what you want to prompt on the first try. So let's head over to our final product, which is Earl Grey Tea. This is also a random tea, Ahmad Tea London, that I got from the shelf itself. And for this one, it even has the price tag still intact on the packaging. So can we remove it with Nano Banana Pro? Let's try it out. So I'm gonna do something that is similar. A wooden table setting with some Earl Grey tea leaves surrounding the product. Aesthetic vibes, a cup of Earl Grey tea in a classic teacup. aspect ratio 4:5. Let's try it out. All right, now we got it right. This looks really decent. So you have the right photo, it removed the price tag, the packaging is correct, it also has a free spoon icon over here, which is also in the original product packaging itself. So after running a few random grocery store items, here's my takeaway. Nano Banana Pro is really good at turning simple, rough photos into something that is visually polished, but it is not production ready yet. It is not perfect and definitely not a replacement for real photographers. Not now, but that's not a point here. So what is so exciting about Nano Banana Pro is how it evolves the creative process. If you're a small brand, a small business just starting out, if you want to turn basic snapshots photo on your phone and turn it into something that is visually appealing, this is really good. There's still a long way to go if you want to use all these photos for fine prints, or if you need higher resolution, better textures. It's just not there yet, but for everyday posting, it's good enough. So it also makes you wonder, where could all these technology be going to in the next 1 or 2 years? It's crazy. So yeah, Nano Banana Pro, it's not perfect, it's not magic, but it really opens the door to a lot of possibilities in the future. If you want to see me push it further, try out more AI technologies, or even compare it with a real actual photo shoot, feel free to subscribe, like, and comment on this video. Tell me what you think. Thanks for watching. My name is Ryan Wei, and I'll see you in the next video.